The morning sun cast its first golden rays across the sprawling fields of the Wild West. The sky above the Rockies shimmered with hues of orange and pink. Birds chirped along the fence posts of Sheriff Jack Reynolds' ranch, where cattle grazed lazily. The serenity was only broken by the gurgle of the nearby Clear River, swollen from weeks of relentless spring rains. In the barn, Rusty, the clever raccoon, emerged from his cozy corner, stretching his tiny paws and sniffing the air. He chittered excitedly, sensing a day ripe for adventure. Clara, the rancher's daughter, was already up, tying her boots.
Good morning, Rusty. What kind of trouble are you planning today? Well, just don't spook the chickens again. Dad's still upset about the last time.
Rusty scampered outside, his tail flicking like a flag as he darted toward the riverbank. As Clara fed the horses, a sudden commotion erupted near the river. Sheriff Jack appeared, hurriedly saddling his horse.
Clara, we've got trouble. Bessie's wandered too close to the river, and the current's rising fast.
Oh no, Dad, let me help.
Stay here and keep an eye on the herd. Rusty, come with me. Your eyes are sharper than mine.
Rusty chirped in agreement, jumping onto Jack's saddle as the horse galloped toward the river. The once gentle Clear River now surged with fury, its waters dark and churning. On a small muddy island, Bessie stood trembling, wooing desperately as the water crept closer.
Hold on, girl. We'll get you out of there.
Rusty, perched on Jack's shoulder, surveyed the scene with his keen eyes. He chittered and pointed toward a narrow log bridging part of the river.
Good eye, Rusty. That might just work.
Rusty dashed ahead, his agile form navigating the slippery log to scout the area. Meanwhile, Jack tied a sturdy rope to his saddle horn. Clara, defying her father's orders, arrived with the ranch's herding dogs, Max and Scout.
You didn't think I'd let you do this alone, did you?
Clara, this is dangerous.
And Bessie's part of our family. We're not leaving her.
The dogs barked in agreement, and Rusty waved his tiny paws, urging the team into action. Jack sighed but nodded, knowing every hand was needed. Jack secured the rope to a nearby tree and began wading into the water. Clara stayed on the shore,
Come on, boys.
guiding
We have
Max
to
and
rescue
Scout
Bessie.
to keep the other cattle calm.
We have
Rusty
got to
scurried
move
back
urgent
onto
now.
the log, his sharp eyes watching every move. Suddenly, a massive branch hurtled downstream, slamming into the log and breaking it in half. Rusty narrowly escaped, leaping over.
Rusty, are you okay?
Stay focused, Clara. We're running out of time.
Bessie let out a terrified bellow as the water lapped at her boots. Rusty, shaking off the shock, pointed toward a cluster of rocks that could act as stepping stones.
That's it, boy. Let's use those rocks to lead her back.
Jack reached Bessie just as the water began to engulf her. He looped the rope around her neck and urged her toward the stepping stones. The current was fierce, and each step was a battle. Rusty, sensing Bessie's hesitation, leaped onto her back, chittering encouragement. The sight of the brave raccoon seemed to embolden the young cat. Clara and the dogs barked commands
Watch
from
out,
the
be
shore,
careful, Dad, and
guiding
Rusty.
Bessie's steps. With one final push, Jack and Bessie pitched safely, collapsing onto the mud bank. The team regrouped, exhausted but triumphant. Clara hugged Rusty, who chittered happily despite being drenched and muddy.
You did it, Rusty. You saved her.
Couldn't have done it without him. Or you, Clara.
Max and Scout wagged their tails, circling Bessie as if to reassure her.
Thank God we have made it possible.
As the sun broke through the clouds, the ranchers led the herd back to safety. Rusty, now a local hero, basked in the affection of Clara and the other animals. In the Wild West, heroes come in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes, the smallest among us show the greatest courage. Rusty's bravery reminded everyone that teamwork and determination can overcome even nature's fiercest trials. Rusty curls up in his cozy corner of the barn, a small medal Clara made for him hanging proudly above his head. Outside, the ranch bustles with life, and the river, now calm, glistens in the sunlight.
Hey!